just trying to get my money. What's going on YouTube? It's 1921 here with another top 32 deck profile with my homie JCho. What's going on?
Good, good.
All right. How's your YCS experience this weekend?
It's good. I finally got my first top after...
This is your first time?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Been playing competitively for like 4 years,
Yeah.
but I couldn't get over that hump.
Yeah,
at
man.
4.
Hey, well, big congratulations to you.
Yeah.
All right, what deck did you decide for this weekend?
I would call it Skill Drain Dragons.
Okay, and why'd you pick that for this weekend?
Because even though there was a trend of how the OCG list would be the same as TCG list,
Yep.
so once the OCG list came out, everyone would assume that that would be our TCG list. So everyone was hyping up Dragon Plants because of Trishula, but then since we got the real TCG list, dragons weren't that bad. Skill Drain Dragons weren't that bad. I mean, last format, I would always side into Skill Drains against all the other decks except Mirror Match, and it's really good how...
Same concept.
The same concept where it's just skill drain beatdown. The dragons stay on the field and they can't handle big beaters.
Yep.
So I thought, you can apply that same logic in this diverse format.
And plus you synchro more now. You got Stardust and everything else
Exactly.
now too. So okay, I agree with you. All right, we'll hop right into the deck profile.
3 Blasters, 3 Tempest,
Wait, why 3 Tempests?
3 Redox, 3 Titles, 3 Maxis because I expected Mirror Match, Infernities, Karikuris, Mermails, they were all still popular, double Swift Scarecrow because I'm afraid of people taking the Maxi challenge, so I had to play Swift Scarecrow, double Card Trooper to mill these dragons, Red MD, 1 Wyvern. I don't play Lad.
Okay.
I've been testing Lad, and I never summon it, so I figured, I might as well just play Wyvern with just 1 target. I mean, if you draw both of them in your hand, sure, that's bad. You just treat this as a 16 vanilla, right? Just another dragon you just banish with the other dragons. But I find that for Dragon Ravine, you can always, your first turn play can always just dump this, and then dump for Red MD right away. So.
The only problem with that is even with Chaos Dragons a year ago is them being able to verify your deck because it's mandatory.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't stand, but whatever.
Yeah, it backfired on me yesterday during day 1 twice, where my opponent verified my deck and then he knew how many maxis I had in hand and what I mained and stuff like that.
Right.
So there was no surprise factor. 1 Debris because I main Skill Drains, so it's either I draw it or not, and it works well with Card Trooper. Because one of the best plays in the deck is that you go Debris Dragon, and no one mains Veiler anymore. So you go Debris Dragon for Card Trooper, mill for cost, and then just Black Rose. So since no one mains Veiler, then you'll be milling dragons and go for game. 1 Wind Tuner, 1 Fire Tuner.
And then Debris can get back that tuner. You can go Star Eater and Stardust or whatever. Star Eater Stardust I found was a pretty good, not a lock, but it's kind of tough to get over those guys.
3 Swords.
So what is the total for the monsters? I meant to ask you.
24, I think.
Okay.
24. 3 Swords. 2 Dragon Ravines. No terraforming.
The best comment this weekend.
2 DDRs.
Players that are participating in the
3v3
round 3
1
pairings
lightning.
have started.
Just in case for those people that take the Maxi challenge, I swift them and then lightning them.
That's hot.
It worked out 3
I'm
times
looking for
throughout
Joshua
the whole
Williams,
tournament.
Dion Green,
Dark
Jerome Stern.
3 is a lot.
You signed up for regional qualifiers.
So
Please make your way back
traps
to
would
the
be
defense
double
area.
Mirror Force because I'm afraid of people overextending. Double
This is
Skill
also
Drain.
the last call for Dragon Duel.
Double Trap Stun because of all those trap heavy decks. And you can just shut down Skill Drain. And then the MVP is Return. I returned probably most of my matches for game. So maybe I got lucky. So
That's 40 cards.
41.
What? Yeah, high five. Let's go. Yes.
Yeah, I heard about you.
Yo, there's been so much controversy.
I read that thread.
It's annoying.
40 versus 41, 42.
42. It's all good. I actually played 40 this weekend for the first time ever.
Oh, and?
I got 35th, but I mean, whatever. We'll see what happens.
Future. 2 Draco Sacks. Even though I only summon once. I mean,
barely Draco.
You barely Draco. You only summon once per game anyways, but it's just in case if there's a return play and you don't have game. 1 Big Eye. Apparently I was stuck on the OCG list, so I thought Big Eye was still at 1.
Oh, yeah. So you think you would have played 2 and 2? Or another one?
No, actually I would still just play 1.
Okay, but still, your mind frame, I understand what you're saying. Okay.
Gaia Charger, never summoned him. Double Crimson Blader. just against all those matches that can special summon a lot, you just need that extra Crimson Blade.
Did you ever banish him for blasting and bring him back with return to DDR?
Yes.
So good.
That's really good.
Yep.
Angel Zero, never seen play.
I wanted to.
Yeah, I used it. I wanted to use it for mirror match. Right. I thought in theory it would be good.
Yeah.
Right. Because I mean, it's not hard for the mirror match to remove a lot of cards, right? And this would just be game shot.
Yeah.
Stardust, Star Eater.
Stardust is back. Yep.
Yeah, Star Eater. I actually never summoned him.
What?
My debris.
Oh, well, yeah, you only have one debris. Yeah,
one debris, and my debris dragon play is always a black rose.
Okay, understood.
Beret. This has seen play with JCho tokens.
Yep.
Right?
Did you summon it a good bit this weekend?
I summoned it only twice, and it was only against my loss, which was against token control. So I only won game 1 because I was just switching his tokens to attack mode and just attacking over. Yeah. Colossal Fighter is good. Black Rose is good. Never summon Army Arm. Never summon Orient Dragon. Scrap Dragon, seen a lot of play too.
Yep. Scrap Dragon, nice.
The side deck, I actually worked long and hard, like, you know, Therio, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So the problem with the main deck is that, well, or this deck in general, is it's hard to side because it's very tight. So I had to actually, you know, type it out, what can I side and what can I side out, right? So that's why to make an efficient side deck, you have to know what cards you can actually side in.
That's what I need to start doing. I suck at side decking.
And what,
that's why I was asking you.
Exactly, and what cards you can side out. Other than that, if you sure everyone knows all the hate cards for all the decks, but like it's not efficient if you're not able to side them in, right? So it's like saying you're playing a 14 card side deck because you're never going to side that last card because you can't fit it.
Right.
So I'm not long and hard. One Fusiler for all the, if I wanted to play Skill Drain Beatdown, Fusiler, and it pairs with EEV, just in case, you know, I can sack my opponent. One DD Crow, it's good in the mirror match, good against Infernities. Yeah, that's it. Because DD Crow is actually pretty big, because if they go special summon from Grave, a big dragon, they would remove 2 elements, and then you can just chain Crow, and then, you know, the theory behind this deck is it's only 1 summon per turn, so it shuts them down.
Especially against the planned version is good too.
Same logic, double debunk, but this hits more, because it hits from hand as well, and then it hits hand traps, and hits the Scarecrow. I mean, even if you take the Max C challenge, all you fear is the Swift Scarecrow, so you just attack for game and just debunk after if they have it. Also, I side this a lot for matchups that would side Electric Viruses. So this has been in my main in my side games a lot, because I fear Electric Virus. So Electric Virus is for Karikuris, Mirror Match. Puppet Plant is just only for spellbooks. It was a last minute change. It was supposed to be a second Mind Crush, but I figure that Fate is a problem. So, you know, Fate gets shut down if they don't have a spellcaster, right? So that's why it actually worked out. Last round.
Steel Priest is at 7 pairs with your guys.
Yeah. Last round of Swiss, I stole their Blue Boy, and then they couldn't do anything. I had to actually tribute summon after to get rid of it. One Mind Crush. The theory behind this is supposed to be against spellbooks, because there's no other cards that are good against spellbooks. Because I heard DNA Surgery is not that good anymore, because they expect it. Mermails, just to hit their TS.
Right. And you also sided the debunk against Mermail.
Yes. That's why I think debunks are really good this format. Yeah. And yeah, anything that play duality, like Fire Fist or Black Wings.
Yeah, Black Wings. Get those Kalus out of there.
Double Decree. This is actually only for Infernities. Because they would side into Trap Stuns as well, because they would see in my main deck is Skill Drain. So I would side into Decrees, and it shuts down their barriers. That's all I want. Just to shut down their barriers.
So you never got to see, did you play against any in Swiss?
Two.
Now, the fact, did they really like go off and go nuts on you, like going first, or like going, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
How were you able to like deal with their field, like afterwards?
For some reason, they don't end up with a Stardust, so I would Swiss Scarecrow and Lightning after.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my combo.
Yeah.
Double Kneel Sealing for Infernities and Karikuris.
I decided to as well.
Yeah. That's it. I wouldn't sign up for anything else. Not even Mirror Match, because Mirror Match, like I said, the logic is just 1 summon per turn.
Yeah. And it's so it's sick against Inferno because you do it in their draw phase, so their barriers are turned off.
Exactly.
So cool.
Exactly. One Last Day, only for spellbooks. Maybe Gravekeepers, if I face any. and only double MST for any decks that side Imperial Iron Wall, Messenger of Peace, anything that trap stun can't hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool beans. All right. Well, congratulations to you on your top 32 this weekend. Are you planning on going to San Mateo?
No.
No. Okay. So just laying low for now.
Any events I can drive to.
Okay. Legit. All right. Cool. Congratulations to you. See you then.